Did you know that the average person has over 6,000 thoughts a day? And here's the kicker. Most of those thoughts are conversations you're having with yourself. But what if I told you that the way you talk to yourself could be the key to unlocking resilience, clarity, and even happiness? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. And it's been a secret weapon of some of history's greatest minds, Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Today, we're diving into the power of your inner voice and how Stoicism can help you harness it. Whether you're constantly second-guessing yourself, struggling with self-doubt, or just looking for a way to stay calm in chaos, this video is for you. By the end of it, you'll have practical tools to transform your self-talk into a source of strength and wisdom. So, if you're ready to take control of your mind and your life, let's get started. 1. The power of self-dialogue. Your inner voice is like a constant companion. It's always there, narrating your life, analyzing your choices, and sometimes even criticizing you. But here's the thing. This dialogue isn't just random chatter. It shapes how you see yourself and the world around you. Stoicism teaches us that we can't control external events, but we can control how we interpret and respond to them, and that starts with mastering your inner voice. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, wrote in his personal journal, Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This idea is at the heart of Stoicism. The way you talk to yourself determines whether you see challenges as obstacles or opportunities. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, emphasized that it's not what happens to us that matters, but how we react to it. And that reaction starts with your inner dialogue. Let me share a personal story. A few years ago, I was preparing for a big presentation at work. I spent weeks preparing, but on the day of, I was overwhelmed with self-doubt. My inner voice kept saying, "What if you mess up? What if they think you're not good enough?" Sound familiar? But then I remembered a Stoic principle. Amor fati, love your fate. Instead of fighting my nerves, I reframed my self-talk. I told myself, this is your chance to grow. Even if it doesn't go perfectly, you'll learn something valuable. And you know what? That shift in perspective made all the difference. 2. The Stoic practice of journaling. One of the most powerful tools Stoics use to harness their inner voice is journaling. But this isn't just about writing down your thoughts. It's about having a structured conversation with yourself. Stoic journaling helps you reflect on your day, analyze your reactions, and align your actions with your values. Seneca, a Roman Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about the importance of self-reflection. He believed that by reviewing our actions and thoughts daily, we could identify patterns and make better choices. In his letters, he advised, assess your day before you rest. What did you do well? What could you improve? This practice isn't just about self-criticism, it's about growth. Modern psychology supports this too. Studies show that journaling can reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and even boost problem-solving skills. Let me give you an example. A friend of mine was going through a tough breakup. She felt lost and overwhelmed by her emotions. I suggested she try Stoic journaling. Every night, she wrote down 3 things: what happened that day, how she reacted, and what she could learn from it. At first, it was hard, but over time, she started to notice patterns in her thoughts and behaviors. She realized that her inner voice was often catastrophizing, imagining the worst-case scenario. By acknowledging this, she was able to challenge those thoughts and replace them with more balanced ones. 3. The Dichotomy of Control. One of the core principles of Stoicism is the dichotomy of control, the idea that some things are within our control and others are not. Your inner voice plays a crucial role in distinguishing between the two. When you focus on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and anxiety. Epictetus famously said, "Some things are within our power, while others are not." He believed that suffering comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. Marcus Aurelius echoed this in Meditations, writing, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." This principle is incredibly relevant today. Think about it. How much time do we spend worrying about things we can't change? Stoicism teaches us to redirect that energy toward what we can influence. Here's a hypothetical scenario. Imagine you're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. Your inner voice starts spiraling. "This is a disaster. They're going to think I'm irresponsible." But then you remember the dichotomy of control. You can't control the traffic, but you can control how you respond. Maybe you use the time to practice deep breathing or listen to an inspiring podcast. By shifting your focus, you turn a frustrating situation into an opportunity for growth. So let's recap what we've covered today. First, we talked about the power of self-dialogue and how your inner voice shapes your reality. Then we explored the Stoic practice of journaling as a tool for self-reflection and growth. Finally, we discussed the dichotomy of control and how focusing on what you can change can transform your life. These principles aren't just ancient wisdom. They're practical tools you can use every day to build resilience, clarity, and peace of mind. So, what do you think? Are you ready to start harnessing your inner voice? Take the first step today. Grab a journal, reflect on your thoughts, and remember, you have the power to shape your reality. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-transforming tips. What's one area of your life where you'd like to improve your self-talk? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, share it with someone who could use a little Stoic wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Until next time, stay strong, stay stoic, and keep growing.